All right, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, friends and neighbors, high lives and low lives. Cruiserweight competition up next with Akira Tozawa back with us after a short time away. Facing former longest reigning Cruiserweight champion ever, Craig NBC Block.
This next Cruiserweight contest is set for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Kyoto, Japan, weighing 180 pounds, Akira Tozawa. Tozawa making the scene tonight without his tag team shadow Shinsuke Nakamura in a singles match with NBC Block, who we only saw a few times in 2025. But he and his ringside Army wingman Troah Barton are back on the map this year.
Now that Eddie Guns is the 2025 Memphis millionaire, wonder if his former cronies will reap any benefits from his newfound fortune. Those three ran this place back in the mid-2000s, and they're thick as thieves.
It's funny you bring up Mr. Ringside Wally. He's gone radio silent and underground since Memphis Million. It's got to have some kind of meaning, right?
It is kinda strange how. I figured he and El Jefe would have rolled up to the ring tonight in a chauffeur-driven limo at the very least. But yeah, not a peep from any of the three Guns brothers, including king-size JoJo Guns. Something's got to be up with that bunch, especially after his nieces Las Reinas picked up the women's world tags they may stand to benefit to.
Or maybe he'll just say the hell with all of you and keep the money for himself.
His opponent accompanied by Troah Barton from Delray Beach, Florida, weighing 190 pounds, Craig NBC Block.
Craig NBC Block came into RWL about 2004. He was just a gangly little cruiserweight then. But after a while, wound up gaining the Cruiserweight Championship and held that sucker for 3.5 years with nobody able to take him down for all that time. Well, he's back now. He's a little bit older, a little bit wiser, and apparently just a little bit meaner. Guess we're going to have to see what happens with the ringside army. Maybe Eddie Guns will throw a little money their way. You know, I mean, hey, speaking as a Memphis millionaire myself, well, you know, it's good to pay it forward and spread that good fortune around. I don't know if he's going to do that, but it's funny that he's just completely disappeared. Well, ain't this just the limit? Craig and BC Block back for another run in 2026, trying to prove he's still got it. He came in at 2006 and retired, about 2012. Let's see what he's got for Akira Tozawa this evening. Oh, man. Referee Tom Kanamura sounds the bell, and off we go. Oh, Tozawa shoved back by Block. A couple of right to chop. Has him up. Backbreaker. Tried to snap him in half. There's a stomp to the midsection from NBC. Craig Block winds up the arm on Tozawa and snaps it. Craig Block not doing bad for himself in the early goings here. He's got Tozawa right where he wants him. Now he's just stretching him for fun. The former longest reigning Cruiserweight champion ever with a run of 3.5 years. Unbelievable. There's a stomp to the arm of Akira Tozawa. NBC takes himself to the top turnbuckle. Akira Tozawa making his way to a standing position. And here we go. Elbow right to the top of the dome. Oh, man. Tozawa's leg hung up on the bottom rope there. Craig Block with a flip over neck whip on Akira Tozawa. A stomp to the leg. And Tozawa has yet to mount any kind of credible offense. A heel hook stretch from Craig NBC Block with Troah Barton standing ringside looking on. Troah Liquid Barton, one-time super heavyweight champion. NBC escorts Tozawa toward the ropes. Rounds him up and nice back suplex. A falling back suplex. An elbow. Like a hammer right to the forehead of Akira Tozawa. Tozawa counters, delivers a kick. Craig Block shoves him back. There's another kick. There's a third kick. And there's a hard smack right to the face. Block whipped to the ropes. Tozawa ducks under. There's an elbow to the face. And now into an abdominal stretch. Referee Tom Canamore checking it out, but I'm pretty sure NBC's going to find his way out, and sure as hell he does. Couple of shots to the face, and a head scissors. Drops Tozawa right on the top of his dome again. Swing and a miss with the clothesline. Tozawa just got out of the way of that one. Craig block. Tries for the DDT, but Tozawa counters with shots to the midsection. Makes the rebound off the bottom rope. Inverted Hurricane Rana. Nicely done by Akira Tozawa. Well, nice cruiserweight battle we got going here. Craig, NBC block, rolls to the outside. Tozawa makes his way to the top turnbuckle. NBC greets him with a shot to the face, but no good. Another Hurricane Rana to Craig block from Akira Tozawa. Tozawa spins him around with the right, goes behind into a rear. Oh, another inverted Hurricane Rana. And Tozawa covers and hooks the leg. One. Just the one. Block. Getting that shoulder up. Akira Tozawa has to go right back to work. There's a kick to the leg of NBC. Troah Barton. Oh, here we go. Troah Barton getting into it with Akira Tozawa. Craig block against the ropes. Tozawa getting into it with Barton. And well, the distraction did not work. Akira Tozawa was waiting for it. Delivered an elbow to block. Block delivers an elbow to Tozawa. A couple of rights, a left. Has him up over the shoulder, slams him right back down. Oh, man. And Tozawa was just getting busy. Oh, there's a kick to the chest from Craig, NBC block. Block lines up the arm on Tozawa. There's another kick to the chest. Craig turns it right back around. Tozawa had the momentum just for a little while, but NBC's turned it right back around again. Tozawa in trouble. Stomp to the midsection, a rolling elbow to the back. Troah Barton cheering on NBC. Another rolling elbow to the back. Craig, NBC block is falling. The crowd here in Chattanooga kind of behind the man. Ooh, whoa, nice uppercut to Akira Tozawa. Block measures it. There's another hammer elbow to the face of Akira Tozawa. A flip over neck whip. Tozawa looking for the exit on the expressway. He ain't going to find one. Craig block moves in on him in the corner. There's a shot to the back of the head. NBC turns him around. Slams his head into the turnbuckle. Akira Tozawa right back in a fix. There's a kick to the leg from NBC. Block with a spinning elbow. Drops Akira Tozawa hard. Craig, NBC block just drinking it in. Man, the man who originally whipped the world 3 times. This is where that phrase comes from around here. There's a knee to the head of Akira Tozawa. Craig block, 3.5 years, longest reigning cruiserweight champ ever. Akira Tozawa with a kick to the knee, a bounce off the ropes, and a kick to the face of NBC. And Tozawa going for a quick pin here. 1, 2. Oh. Near fall. Block getting that shoulder up just in time. Tozawa gathers him back up. Block catches a shot to the face. NBC rounds him up in a front cradle effortlessly. Slams him into the turnbuckle. Spins him out towards center ring. Covers and hooks the leg here. 1, 2, 3. I guess he just about wore Tozawa out. Craig, NBC block picks up the win by pinfall. Let's go to Buck Morton for the official time.
The time 5 minutes and 47 seconds. Your winner by pinfall, Craig, NBC block.
Nothing fancy for the highlight reel tonight, folks. Just plain down and dirty wrestling from Craig, NBC block, picking up the pinfall win on Akira Tozawa, and we'll be right back with more.